Hi, Cancerians. Thank you for viewing Searchlight Tarot. My name is Elena. I am doing your general spread, and I always like to do them every week and a half to 2 weeks. We do have that full moon tomorrow night in Capricorn. It's the super moon. I did hear a song. I'll mention it in a minute. I always hear music right before a reading. It just comes out of nowhere. Then I had to stop and listen to the song because I hadn't heard it for a while. So let me get the strongest energies around the sign of my Cancers right now, Spirit Guides. Thank you. The strongest messages, strongest energies around the sign of Cancers this reading is for. Thank you. This is good for all placements for the sign of Cancers. Energies can be moved around. This is general. It will not resonate with everyone. I'll be looking at your recent past, the person you've been dealing with, if you've been dealing with one, and then what's coming in the next week to 2 weeks. All right. Thank you, Spirit Guides. Strongest messages, strongest energies around the sign of Cancers. Thank you. This reading is, thank you. 4, please. What else do you want to show me? Strongest energies around the sign of Cancers. Oh, they gave me one whopping card. I have the High Priestess of Fire, and then I have Deceit under the deck. And then I have Loyalty. Oh, and then the High Priestess of Water. All right, Cancer. I'm going to tell you the song. It was the song by Soft Cell, Tainted Love. And this may be a love reading. It may not. I feel with this full moon in Capricorn, I feel that a lot of people right now are in this energy of realizing the things that they've been chained to in a wrong way and a healthy way. And I think right now in your energies, this is about deciding if you want to resurrect something or release something. Because I have Loyalty, and then I have Deceit, and then I have 2 High Priestesses here. The High Priestess of Water, it's your intuition. Right now, the tide is high, Cancer, especially with that supermoon. You know, it's your emotional intuition. And I have it with the High Priestess of Fire, about what you want to go after. And I feel that with Deceit and Loyalty here, this is about you deciding, can I resurrect something, or do I need to let something go so I can rebirth something new? I feel it. This is what I feel because this is what I do. All right, let's look at your recent past. I was going to use this one today. All right, I have the World on the bottom of the deck. You guys, I never know which decks I'm going to choose. I just shuffle them all, clean them all, cleanse them, and put them down. Let's look. Recent past, the World is about a completion. Recent past, please, thank you. For the sign of Cancers. I got to do one more shuffle. Recent past, please, for the sign of Cancers. Recent past. Thank you, Spirit Guides. Thank you. Thank you. Recent past, please, for the sign of Cancers. Show me why these are here in their current oracles. Recent past. Thank you, Spirit Guides. What would you like to show me? Recent past for the sign of Cancers. What else do you want to tell me? Thank you. Thank you. Recent past for the sign of Cancers. What else do you want to show me, please? Recent past for the sign of Cancers. Anything else? Nope, they're done. Wow. Okay. This is where we begin on the bottom of the deck. Let me grab, sorry, my chair's a little squeaky. It's not my bones. Oh, that's nice. Okay. I have the Sun under the deck. This is big Leo energy. This is something I feel that you are trying to stay in the light about, because underneath the card of that one is the Ten of Swords with the Tower. The Tower is a big major arcana, and the Ten of Swords is something that you feel has come to a hurtful completion. It could have hurt you a lot, but I feel that you knew you had to get back up and keep walking forward because I have it with the Sun. In this deck, it's like you're starting to walk towards the light recently and getting back in the sun about something, because when the Tower shows up, this is something that I feel that was built from an old situation. Because an old situation, either it grows together or that tower is going to come down. This is what I'm feeling. I do have the Eight of Swords that flew a couple of feet to my left. This is something recently that you've been trapped in your head about. And I just mean trapped in your head because you don't have the clarity of something that keeps playing up in your head from a tower moment. All right, let's keep looking. I do have the King of Pentacles, and I have the Emperor showing up. This is Aries and Taurus. The signs matter, but they don't matter because it's just telling me about the energies. So the King of Pentacles, I feel, is something that you had to take charge of to do with all the things you wanted in your life. Your money, your stability, the things that you were trying to conquer. You took charge of it, you know, and I feel that you wanted a lot of things in your life. Maybe that's why that tower had to come down. You know, let's see. I have the Moon showing up. Well, this is going to take me right into your current energies, but the Moon is Pisces, and I feel your energy's in there too at this moment, because this is about the things you couldn't see your clarity on, but you felt something, because I have the High Priestess of Water. You knew something. There was something about something that came to a hurtful completion. It was a tower moment. Emotionally, I feel like you felt it, but you didn't have your clarity recently in the past. I have the 9 and 8 of Pentacles, and I have the King of Wands, big Leo energy. I have the Emperor and the King of Wands. So that is a lot of determination. And I feel that recently you've been putting a lot of work into something to feel whole again. The 9 of Pentacles is about mastering something here. You know, and with the 8 of Pentacles, you've been very focused. Maybe you've been working a lot. Maybe you've put all your energy into work because something that has wounded you in the past, you know, you just been trapped in your head about. So I feel recently in the past, you decided to just focus on your stability. So I'm going to look. I do have the 10 of Wands. This is coming into your current energies. This is fire, your fire energy. And the 10 of Wands is telling me that there's a situation in your life that you feel is starting to create too many burdens. Like the weight is almost, you got to get away. You know, moving into your current energies, I feel that right now with the High Priestess of Fire, you're coming into this energy of, I know I got to get away. I got to get away to think about what it is that I want to let go, or can I resurrect something? Because I feel that very strongly. And then I said, you have to get away. I have the 6 of Swords. Moving into your current energies right now, I'm going to tell you, do not make a decision about anything, at least for a week. This is the card of going to calmer waters, the rite of passage. But I just kind of feel rolling into your current energies that this is kind of you staying above the high tide before you decide to do something. I feel that this is telling me to tell you to just wait, because your answers are going to come within this next week after this supermoon. And I feel it's going to be about the things in your life that have been deceitful with you, and it's about loyalty. And right now in your current energies, I feel that there's something that you are truly feeling a lot, but you really want to, I feel, decide whether, are you deceiving yourself? Has someone been deceiving you? Can I rebirth this? Or do I need to just let it go and rebirth something new? And your emotions right now must be on fire, because I have the High Priestess of Water with fire. All right, let's look at the crossing energies. Everybody's favorite time. If you haven't been dealing with anyone, there is a timestamp in the description box to move into the incoming. For some reason, I wanted to use this deck. I have the 7 of Swords, but I am in a shuffle. That's a card of deceit. I see deceit here. Crossing energies from a beautiful Cancer. Show me about the opposing energies, the person they've been dealing with. Thank you. I feel like there's some kind of misunderstanding here. I don't know what it is. I think open communication. I don't know what I'm feeling. I feel something very strong. But let's look at the crossing. I apologize. Crossing energies. Thank you. Our Cancers have been dealing with. Thank you, Spirit Guides. What do you want to show me? Thank you. About the crossing energies. Thank you. My Cancers have been dealing with. Thank you. What else would you like to show me? Anything else? Crossing energies? No, they're all upside down except for one. All right, I do have the Ace of Cups under the deck, and it's with the Three of Wands. The Ace of Cups is water energy, but this is something they felt this was going to be a new opportunity of love. And it could be you're at a distance from someone, or you feel that they're at a distance from you, and this person feels that you are at a distance from them. Could be, even though you may be in the same building, there's just a distance there. And it has to do with a new beginning of love and the opposing energies. But I have someone who's holding on tight, holding back, because there it is, the Seven of Swords, and I have the Moon, and they're at a big old crossroads, the Two of Swords, about just a little bit of love. Just a little bit. I don't know. Let's look. What do I feel? Well, that Seven of Swords was on the bottom of the deck. I always pick decks for reasons, with the Four of Pentacles. So the Four of Pentacles is someone who's held back a lot. Held back perhaps because maybe they feel something's been deceptive. You know, maybe they feel that they had to get away and hold back because they have the Two of Swords showing up. And that Two of Swords is a place of indecision, and they can't make their decision because they have a blindfold on, because they don't have their answers. And then under that, I have the Two of Wands. And this is another two about they've been stuck in this place of, should I just move forward? Because my fire energy, you have one wand behind them and one wand in front. And like they're looking into this crystal ball because they don't have their answers about something. Then I have the Eight of Cups and the Nine of Cups. Yeah, they don't have their answers. And I have big Capricorn showing up, the Devil. That's why I'm going to stop, because I got a lot of cards in front of me. And I know you guys want to know. I don't know if those were those there. Well, I'm going to leave them. Eight and Nine of Cups. So this is a lot of water energy. But the opposing energies really did feel that there was something about you that they had to walk away from. I just kind of feel that deep inside, they felt you were their wish. But with the Devil showing up, they started to feel like this situation can be an unhealthy one. And the Devil pulls us in out of lust, because I was going to say something, but the card underneath all your other energies was lust, with around you right now, letting go. So there was something here that definitely, I feel, pulled two people in out of lust and fire. You know, and maybe they felt the situation has become an unhealthy one. I'm just going to keep going. I have you showing up, big Cancer. I have the Moon in reverse. I have the Page of Wands in reverse over to my left. Cancerian, you're showing up in this person's energy. The Page of Wands in reverse with the Moon in reverse. It's like somebody has lost their passion. I kind of heard that song Tainted Love for a Reason by Soft Cell. And I feel that something here has turned tainted. In other words, there's something around you. I feel that there's a lot of misunderstandings, I do feel. You feel someone's been deceitful. They have the Seven of Swords in their energy with the Devil. So either they got caught up in something and they were deceptive that kept pulling them in with lust. And maybe you got pulled in with lust. I have the Eight of Wands in reverse. All right. This is someone who's had no forward movement. And I mean from you. You know, you're right here, Cancers, who showed up at their reading with the Eight of Cups and the Nine of Cups. Maybe they had to walk away. Maybe you both had to walk away because something here that you both thought was a wish was both making you, starting to make you both emotionally unhappy. And there's been no forward movement. So the Page of Wands, I kind of feel that someone hasn't had any determination to move forward with something, to start something new. I have big Leo sideways with the Wheel of Fortune. To me, when I get cards sideways that flip out in front of me, it's Leo with the Wheel of Fortune. Well, that Wheel of Fortune is sideways with the King of Determination. Like I feel somebody has kind of given up some type of fight here, and I don't know why. They think something here is not going to change. They've lost their drive to succeed with something here with you. I have the Sun, big Leo energy showing up again, and I have it with the Page of Swords. This person does think about you. The Page of Swords, you know, they call it the spy card. I don't feel someone's spying, but I do feel it's someone who, when they think about you, I feel that it does make them happy. They think about sunny days, sunnier times. But there's someone here who just feels that there's not enough of something. I have the Queen of Pentacles. That's a very earthy queen in their energies. You know, it could be an earth sign, but what I feel from this is that it's just someone who's come into their own about their self-worth, their value, holding on to something very strong. This queen sits in her garden of earth alone, holding on to her giant coin of stability. And the Two of Pentacles. So the Two of Pentacles is showing up. I have one card over to my left to see it now, but in their energies is they've been going back and forth about this situation. Like I think they think about this brought me happiness, but at the same time it wasn't very stable. So who's over to my left? I have Strength sideways. I feel they fought a lot, fighting a lot to keep their strength and courage about something they're sitting in this Queen of Pentacle energy with. And they've been going back and forth about it. Back and forth, back and forth. How stable is this? This is what I want. You know, I feel that someone here does feel that you once were their wish, but there's something emotionally here, and I feel it in your energies too, that there's some type of misalignment, you know, but let's look at what's coming in for you. I always say that is the most important part. And energy shift like the wind, but this is their energies right now. I'm going to look at what's coming in for you. I'm going to use the Psychic Tarot cards. I have patience and planning. Well, that sounds like a Cancerian. Incoming energies, the next few weeks, probably right after this full moon. This is the big moon in Capricorn, super moon. All right. All right. Ooh, power under the deck. All right. Incoming energies, please, Spirit. Thank you. Show me what I need to see about the incoming energies in the next week. Right after the full moon for the sign of Cancers. Incoming energies. Thank you. In the next week to 2 weeks. Thank you. Anything else? Thank you. For the sign of Cancers. Anything else, please? Incoming energies. They're done. I could always tell when they die. Yeah, there it is. Underneath the deck is I have discontent and boredom. And you guys, I was just going to say this, but I have throat chakra. And the card right in front of me is truth. This is about clearing the air with something. This is about the things in your life you don't have any truth with. In other words, I feel some type of communication needs to be open and had. And it could be with anyone or anything. Once you get the open communication, I feel this is where you're going to decide, can I resurrect this or do I need to let this go? Because underneath that, I have the universe and I have new beginnings. And then there it is, the power card. So I'm going to tell you right after this full moon, with the universe here, this is something that is finally going to be aligned for you for new beginnings. So it's either you're going to resurrect something or you're going to realize it's time to let something go because I need new start of something. New job, new place to live. You know, I just kind of feel like this is about you deciding something here. I got a few more cards. I have, destiny. And then I have light. What I feel from this, it's something that's being aligned for you. And you're going to be back in the light because that throat chakra is about opening up and honest, open communication with truth. I was just telling a friend the other day, I said, the problem with today's world, even though we're in 2022, is, I have one card over here, is everybody is afraid to open up and communicate because they don't want to get hurt, you know, and if you have tried to do that and they haven't responded properly, open, honest communication, then shut them out. They're playing a game. But if you've truly opened up with somebody, You probably haven't, because I have the shadow side. You guys are like, you're mean. I'm not mean. This reading is for certain people. The incoming energies, it's about that other half of you, that other person, dark side and light side, the shadow side of looking at a situation, looking at someone else, saying what you need to say with truth. And this is where you will decide, I know you guys like, we already heard Searchlight, can I rebirth this, or do I need to go off on a new mission, because destiny is showing up with light. And that is telling me that something that is truly destined for you, you will be back into the light once you can open up about the things that are being your shadow side with truth. All right, let's look. Who do I want to use? Rider Waite, I hear. All right, here we go. I have the Three of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Incoming energies, please, Spirit Guides. Why are these here in their incoming oracles for the sign of Cancers? Thank you. One good shuffle. Incoming, thank you, Spirit Guides, for Cancers. Oh. Page of Swords. What do I feel? All right. Tell me about the incoming energies for the beautiful sign of my Cancers. Thank you. What else do you want to show me, pretty? Incoming energies. Thank you. Anything else? No, but I had, you guys, I have a flipper. The World. I said all along, and I see some of your cards already, so here we go. The World in the incoming energies is something in your life has come full circle. It's a completion. So this is about new beginnings. And I feel this is about you deciding in the incoming energies of your things that you have been through in life recently, or who knows for how long. It's about something here is a completion, meaning that completions are always here because two people had to learn lessons, or you had to learn a lesson, and now you're ready to start a new cycle. I say hallelujah. That's a good thing. I have the Four of Cups, and I have it with the Six of Cups. So this is about, the Six of Cups is a card of somebody you've known for a long time, somebody you feel that you've had this amazing connection with. And with the Four of Cups here, I kind of feel that before anything comes into fruition for you, you need to decide what it is that you really want. Because underneath the other cards is I have the Magician with the Eight of Cups and having a victory. The Six of Wands with the Hermit, yeah, and the Knight of Wands. That Knight of Wands is fast fire energy, but that's the knight on a mission, determined to go after something that you want now for a victory. So in the incoming energies, there's going to be something that you're going to realize, should I just walk away from this? Because I know now that this situation in my life is no longer emotionally making me happy. Because I feel there's things that you've been holding on to with the Four of Cups here that it's like, I feel like you're holding on to something really tightly in the incoming energies. And with the Hermit and the Eight of Cups, you need to really look at something. Is this really what I want? Or should I just walk away? You're going to have all your answers. Big Magician. Love the Magician. But in the incoming energies, this is finally you coming in as energy of having all the tools and knowledge about what it is that you want to create now. And you're going in for a victory. Oh, because you're about to start a new cycle. I have the Ten of Swords. This is something that is a completion. 2 completion cards already showing up. Whatever has happened to you, Cancers, it was a painful ending, but it's over. And now it's time to start something new. And it could be with the same person, could be with somebody new, it could be with a new job, but hurtful completions are completions. The sun is right behind you. I have the Page of Pentacles, young earth energy, but this is you having this new eager energy of, I feel, some type of peace offering. Could be coming in for you, but I feel it's you. I feel it's you wanting to start something new with your stability, getting eager to start something, or a peace offering or something, just to get something solid started. I have the big Wheel of Fortune. Underneath that, I have the Devil. That's Capricorn. But the Wheel of Fortune is destiny, and you had the Destiny card. And I feel that this is something that is actually being aligned for you to play out in your favor, Cancers. But you need to realize the things that you are chained to in an unhealthy way. And I'm only saying that because when the Wheel of Fortune shows up and it's with the Devil, it's like something here is actually being aligned for you. It's going to play out in your favor, but you have to let go of the things that you keep feeling you're chained to in an unhealthy way. Maybe it's a pattern. Maybe it's something because there's no open, honest communication. I mean, I'm feeling something here. It's like the Wheel of Fortune with the shadow side and the Devil. And then I have the Hermit and the Magician. Really looking at the things now that you want to create, because we all are creators. But there's something here that I feel once you decide that there's a situation here that either you need to let go because it's unhealthy, or it can be resurrected, because whatever you decide, I feel it's your destiny, and something is actually turning that's going to align in your favor once you decide. The last card they gave me is the Eight of Pentacles. So the Eight of Pentacles is about putting a lot of work into something, Cancers. A lot of work. In other words, being very focused on what it is that you want to get started with a little bit of stability, a little bit of a peace offering, taking that first step. Because I think whatever it is, I feel that, with the Wheel of Fortune in the world here, whatever you decide, it's a new cycle, and that Wheel of Fortune is telling me that it's all going to play out in your favor. Like I said, though, once you decide. And then you'll have all the tools you need. And I feel with that Knight of Wands, you're going after it. I mean, nothing stops that Knight of Fire. They call that the hot pony of the tarot, but with the Magician here, wow, it's like you're going to be creating some magic. That's beautiful, you guys. Oh, who's this? Didn't see it. Always a reason. But you gotta let something go. I heard that song, Tainted Love. Sacrifice. Can you rebirth it? Or do you need to let something go so you can rebirth something new? And a sacrifice needs to be had. But the universe is here. This is destiny. It's for a new start. It's just deciding. I feel with Truth Be Told, Throat Chakra, all those other cards, I feel open, honest communication needs to be had. After this full moon, oops, sorry about that. I always talk to my stuff. After this full moon, because the tide's going to be high tomorrow, and I feel that you're going to start to see something, and you're going to start to have your answers. And I still think truth needs to be told with open, honest communication, not little tidbits. Spirit guides, 2 messages. Thank you. What would you like to tell my beautiful Cancers today about the reading? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. One more card for the sign of Cancers. Okay, let's look. Well, you guys finished off with the Eight of Pentacles, and they gave me the Eight of Ariel. No coincidence, I don't have them. Take great pride in your excellent work. Practice makes perfect. If you didn't get it right last time, you'll get it right this time. Consider getting additional education or training. I think it's about consider getting extra knowledge and truth and looking at something and putting the work into it if you want it bad enough. No coincidence. Okay. Oh my goodness. Then they gave me the Ace of Ariel. Angel Ariel has showed up today. It's your lucky day, Cancers. New resources of money, time, or support. A change in job or promotion. You guys, it's all lining up for me. It's like, so this is about putting a lot of work into something you really want. And I feel with a change in job or promotion, once you decide about what it is that you want to go after and create with the Magician, and walking away from the things in your life that are no longer emotionally making you happy, you guys, it's your lucky day. So new resources of everything coming in for you. That's beautiful, Cancers. Beautiful. Thank you for viewing me today, you guys. If you enjoyed it and it resonated, please remember to leave a comment if you like, subscribe if you're not. Thank you. Thank you to all my beautiful Cancerians. You guys, I love you. Thank you for all your support. I am truly grateful. Many blessings to everyone, and have a beautiful day. Thank you.